Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Tries one from range. Rafinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's got such pace and quick feet. I can't wait to see him pick the ball up and burst into life. He has some explosive movement. He can cross and shoot, of course, but I also really enjoy watching his decoy runs. That kind of movement off the ball can be just as decisive as anything that's done in possession.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Brahim Diaz. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Paquetá. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Savinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes! He's got away with one there. Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Danilo. And here's Savinho. Lucas Paquetá. Shot a goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Amrabat. And he was quick to react. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played.
Savinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Carlos Augusto. And here's Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Good effort from distance. And that's definitely not his best. Adli. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Paqueta. And there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Adli. Bruno Guimaraes with the foul. Unahi. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Savinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. And a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mazraoui. He is through here. João Pedro, well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how...
That's rather hopeful. Hakimi. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafinha. Gabriel. And Savinho. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes on his marker. It's a threatening ball. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Savinho. Can he finish? And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Pedro. Rafinha. On the ball, and again! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. The second half is up and running. Oh, that's nice. Carlos Augusto ploughing through the middle. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That has not gone well. Good read, needed to be. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Now it's Sevilla. Great chance! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Amrabat. Pressure coming in from all directions. Amrabat cuts a frustrated figure right now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get away here? Now it's Pedro. He'll try from distance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Brazil benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. He's got away. Brazil have got it back and... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Amrabat. Aguirre. Savinho currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Played out to the left flank. Rafinha. Good ball. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lucas Paqueta does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Mazraoui receives it in a wide position. Carlos Augusto. Lucas Paqueta. Ambitious ball here. Shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Lucas Paqueta definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up. I've been there.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno claims it without any fuss. That has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substituição em andamento.
Corner number 2 then. Unahi with the clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mazraoui. Lucas Paqueta looking to add to his goal.
Foram indicados 4
4 added
minutos
minutes
de
on the board.
acréscimo.
Now who's going to be first to this? Threads one. He's having a shot! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Camisa 26.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's the shot! Deftly out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. And he lines up a cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he
takes a shot! He's got away with one there. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Rafinha. Showing great feet there. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And it's Guimaraes. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Gabriel. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruno Guimaraes. That's going wide left. Now it's Rafinha. And the shot's on. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hakimi gets into a good position. Now he's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bruno Guimaraes. "30 minutes gone. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. And here's Savinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. João Pedro! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Savinho. And it's Danilo. Crosses it in. Bruno claims it. Safe hands. Mazraoui. Oh, that's fabulous. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho. And he's taking no chances there. He's in a great position here. Brahim Diaz.
2 added minutes has been
Hakimi.
indicated.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lucas Paqueta, looking to play him in. Oh, this is a chance, surely! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Brazil will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Danilo. Nicely spread. Savinho. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adli. Now it's En-Nesyri. Marquinhos. Unahi. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! punched away. And it's hoisted clear. João Pedro. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. João Pedro under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Bruno Guimaraes! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Unahi. Now it's En-Nesyri.
That was lovely, that.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's João Pedro.
Was 80,607.
Shifted into the flank. And it's Guimaraes. Good ball, good take. Danilo. Chance! And no mistake. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Aguirre tries to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Unahi. En-Nesyri might just make this. Front-footed pressing going on here. That's destined for the flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Savinho. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get rid. Unahi. En-Nesyri is sharing after that one. Bruno Guimaraes. Distributed tidily. Now it's Savinho. It's a promising position. In towards the back. Shot a goal! Unahi. And it's Diaz. Now this could be a chance. Carlos Augusto gets a foot in here. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Savinho. That is a great pick out. Chance! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nasraoui. Adli. Danilo does well to get it back. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Danilo drives it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Amrabat. To Adli. Threads one in. He is through here. Here comes the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's a sharp little ball here. Unahi. It's a searching pass. Well, that has not gone well. Amrabat. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri. Carlos Augusto cuts out the pass. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho picks it up out wide.
1 minute
And it's
at a
Paqueta.
time.
Looking for the run. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Lucas Paqueta! Adli. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.